a lot of good, positive things we've heard from the coaches and teammates since he got here.
He's just real talented. I mean, he's gonna be talented for years to come for his tenure here. And I mean, he's just gonna continue to grow, especially under Coach G.
What is it maybe specifically about him that impresses you the most?
Powerful, big, powerful dude.
For you, like, what have you really been focusing on here during the preseason that you're really trying to, as you get ready for the opener, to really have, down pat?
Just for real, the thing I want to fix and correct and have down pat going into the season is mental focus and pushing myself and just excelling at everything I do.
Has that maybe been a problem in years past, or why is that maybe specifically the thing you're kind of looking at?
Because it's always all in my head. It's not a physical thing. It's mental toughness. It's focus. It's just stuff like that.
Who impressed you out there today? Is it either offense or defense? Who had a good day in your mind when you think about that scrimmage, or just practice?
I can't say just one person stood out. It's never a one-man show. It's a defensive thing, it's an offensive thing, it's a team thing. So to me, all of us stood out, but we just got to continue to get better together every day.
The coaches have talked a lot about the maturity of both Derek and Marlon. I know you already touched on Derek a little bit. What have you seen just from the two of them so far through fall camp?
Maturity, just the will and the want to learn and the want to do good, and that's pretty much it for real.
You think those two can be impact guys this year?
Oh yeah, not this year and years to come.
What about Byron? What have you seen from him? I know he had some struggles last year, but
his maturity, growth, his attention to detail, the way he focuses, just stuff like that. He wants to get better. He wants to be better.
Was this a good day for the defense, this scrimmage?
I would say it was a good day, but we just got to continue to get better.
Just talk about the pressure you're able to put on the quarterbacks today from your front four.
I mean, that's a lot of that. That's what we emphasize daily, going every day in and day out, is just being able to create a four-man rush up front. So, that's something we continuously work, and it's starting to pay off. But, we still ain't where we want to be, and we just got to continue to get better every day as a unit.
Any defensive guys that stand out to you today? Had a good game?
I mean, not really. I mean, I won't say nobody stood out. It's just, like I said, as a defense, we just got to continue to go out every day and get better.
Did you guys force any turnovers today?
I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention to it too much.
Did you get the quarterback today?
No, I don't think I got the quarterback none today.
How difficult is a defensive lineman trying to chase down John Franklin?
I mean, it ain't difficult. You just got to be a smart football player. It's all about pursuit angles, baby. It's all about pursuit angles. You get them to slow down and get them to cut back. We athletic enough up front to do that.
So the speed, is it a big issue at all?
I mean, the kid fast. You got to get me wrong. John Franklin is fast, very, very fast. But I just ain't gonna put him up there where I say we ain't gonna catch him. I think we can catch him.
Have you caught him yet, though?
Huh?
Have you caught him yet?
I caught him, but I ain't tackled him. It's a while back. I think it was in the spring. I caught him. I just didn't tackle him. But I caught him. It's all about pursuit angles, baby.
Devaroe, when you look back 2 years ago to the player you were then, player you are now, what do you think?
That's a great question.
A lot of potential, but it just got to continue to grow. That's what I would say about myself. I just got to continue to grow. I got to get rid of some bad habits, and I just got to continue to grow as a person and a football player.
How far do you think you've come in those 2 years?
I mean, I done come a long way, but you can't never get complacent. Still further to go, still a lot better to get.
You still getting hard coaching from Coach G?
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna stop. That ain't gonna stop. Not even when I walk out the door. Not even when I'm done here. It ain't gonna stop.
What are some of those bad habits that you need to work on still?
Just mental toughness, focus, and laziness. I can be lazy at times.
Devaroe, how aware are you, of kind of a lot of the expectations people put out there? If you Pro Football Focus kind of named you as a player and have a breakout season, a lot of people think if you have a good enough season, you could be a really high NFL draft pick.
I mean, at the end of the day, I put it in this perspective, that ain't nothing but God. Mercy and grace over my life and the favor he got on my life and just the way he has his hand in my life. I mean, and at times where you don't deserve it, but he still continues to bless you. So that ain't nothing but a blessing from God. And I got to do my part. I just got to continue to go out and work every day.
We've kind of heard it from the opposite perspective, where the offensive line jokes about facing 5 stars on the third string defensive line. Have you get a defensive lineman kind of joke about, man, look at all the talent we've got out there right now?
I mean, yeah, we loaded. We loaded as a defensive line unit, but that's why Coach G push us so hard, and we got to go out and get better every day. I mean, nobody perfect. You know, if we were perfect, we wouldn't have coaches. So every day, that's why we got to go out and get better together as a unit. And we just got to push each other.
Dave, was it tough for you to watch Javon kind of have to go, because you were at the bottom with him at Georgia Military and kind of worked your way up with him?
I mean, sad situation, tough situation, but you know, things happen and you just got to move on.
Have you talked to him since then?
No, I haven't talked to him.
How do you feel like you're playing right now? You like the way you're coming along?
I'm playing okay. I just got to continue to improve. I got to continue to go out and focus every day and just continue to get better.
How much easier is that when we kind of touched on a couple of, how much easier is that to stay motivated when you see, well, man, with all the talent we've got, if I don't bring it every day, I'm probably going to be falling down the depth chart?
I mean, it's easy. Being able to get up every day and play a game that you love, you should be motivated. That's why I say I got a lot of things I got to continue to work on, because I do something I love every day and I don't give 110 every day. You know what I mean? That's something I got to work on. But you know, as far as that D-line unit, just knowing the way you stay motivated is just knowing how good you can be when you walk in that room and you see Carl Lawson, you see Montravius Adams, you see the Marlins, and you see Derek Brown, Dontavius Russell, and I can go on. But you see all that talent in that room, it just lets you know how special we are as a room and as a unit.
Any comments to Prince about moving over to the other side?
Nah, no comments.
Now, you're a South Carolina guy back in the day, and you talked to Clemson back in the day. Is this game going to be emotional for you playing Clemson?
I mean, man, in Greenville, that ain't nothing but like 30, 45 minutes up the road.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna bring it. You might as well say that's a rival in itself.
You grew up rooting for them or anything, or?
I mean, I like Devaroe Sweeney growing up. I mean, I was born in Columbia, so I like the Gamecocks on too. I mean, so I never really pulled for one or the other. You know, they South Carolina teams.
I mean, you've come light years as a man from when you lived in Greenville. Do you feel like this game could be kind of the moment where you show how much better you are as a person and a player?
Oh yeah, that's why I got to continue from this day forward. I mean, up until September 3rd, I got to continue to grow and continue to improve as much as I can from now to then.
Do you ever look back and think about how much you've changed for the better?
All the time, every day.
What are you most proud of?
Just from how far I come, from how far people said I wouldn't come.
Back when we talked to you in the spring, you said you had goals of winning the Outland and the Lombardi trophies. That's still kind of in the back of your mind, like you want to.
We just gonna forget about all that. I got to continue to come out every day and work. I got to continue to come out every day and work and focus.
Going back to the Clemson game for a minute, are you expecting to have to try to fill more ticket requests for that game? You've been hitting up teammates like, hey, we probably have a lot of people who really want to come see this game.
We'll see when we get there. That Thursday night before that game. I mean, there's a lot of people want to come to that game.
So you haven't even reached out to any teammates yet about it? It's like, hey.
Nah, I ain't reached out to nobody yet.
Maybe you should get on it.
Huh?
I said maybe you should get on it then.
In due time.
You mentioned you watched Dabo and kind of enjoyed watching him growing up. Did he recruit you at all when you were coming up?
I mean, they showed interest when I was younger. I can remember I met with him one time, but I ain't had no grades in high school. Troublesome kid, stuff like that. So I mean, that could have been some of the things that kept him away from me. But God got a plan, and I'm here at Auburn University. I'm still a Tiger at the end of the day. So September 3rd, soon, it awaits us.
Devaroe, I know it's easy to lapse into coach speak and always say every team's the same.